The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.
A lot of people obviously waking up this morning going, okay, where are we at here? Where is Alfred? Is it still category 2? Can I go to work? What do I do with the kids? All that sort of business. So we thought we'd get the man at the top, Adrian Schrinner, Lord Mayor Adrian Schrinner, on once again to get the absolute latest Lord Mayor. And they're saying now it looks like the latest forecast suggesting that Alfred would strike Moreton Island as a category 1 just before 4 a.m. Saturday now, with the system slowing again overnight to just 3 kilometres an hour. Where's that put us as far as today, mate, and anything different from what we spoke to you yesterday?
No, look, yeah, we'll see strong winds gearing up today as it gets closer. It is slow, but slow also brings a bit of an extra risk as well, because once it comes through, a slow-moving cyclone and rain system can bring more rain to a concentrated area. So if it moves fast, the rain is spread out over a bigger area. But if it's going slow, it can dump more rain in a particular spot. So obviously that's a concern. The other thing is the damaging eye of the cyclone is still coming through towards Brisbane. And so if you've seen the maps, you'll see there's this kind of jelly bean, a red jelly bean on the maps that's been moving through. Well, that jelly bean is coming right across Brisbane, so it's still on track to come across Brisbane. People will be seeing on the TV maybe the damage that's happening in northern New South Wales and the Gold Coast. And they're thinking, oh, have we missed it? Well, no, it's that sort of thing is coming to us. It's just that the Gold Coast and northern New South Wales have been hit first. And so a lot of trees coming down, a lot of people without power, bits of roofing coming off, a lot of stuff happening there. You'll see that, and that'll continue to gear up as well as this thing moves closer.
Has it dropped to a Cat 1, though?
No, not at this stage. They're still saying Cat 2. And, we'll keep an eye on it, but we're preparing for Cat 2. There's a very minimal risk it'll be a Cat 3, so we're expecting Cat 2 is the most likely.
So where is the most reliable source to get this information? Like, we're all looking at maps all over the shop. They're popping up on Instagram and Facebook. Where do we look for the map so we know?
Yeah, look, I would recommend the BOM, so the Bureau of Meteorology, and their app. If you don't have their app on your phone, it's a really useful tool, and they also can directly notify you of warnings. Also, if you're not signed up to your council alert system, that's an opportunity to do that as well. Most councils have voluntary alert systems that you can sign up to. You can find that on the Brisbane City Council website and sign straight up. So, yeah, BOM for weather. And then for other things as well, your council website. Each council has an emergency dashboard on the front of their website, which gives you the key information you need to see.
So
I was just going to ask about, there's a lot of people sweating bullets over flights on the weekend. One of my friends thinks she's going to fly out on Sunday morning from Brisbane Airport. Do you know what the situation is with with flights in the airport, Brisbane Airport?
Yeah, well, look, flights have stopped now. I think there might be a very small number of flights coming in and out, but last time I checked, they'd mainly stopped and everything had been cancelled. Wind speeds of what we're experiencing, just not safe for planes to take off and land. And so you'll mainly just see emergency flights happening, the life flight helicopter and that sort of thing, but no other commercial flights. I don't know how long that will be the case. I know it's devastating. A lot of people, they've planned trips months and months ago. They're ready to go, and they're just this changes everything. So it's a devastating thing, but you can only fly if you're safe to. And right now, it is not safe to land and take off at the Brisbane Airport.
No. And is there any, what's the latest data on this rain event, Lord Mayor? Like, are we looking at sort of a spread now from today, tomorrow through Sunday?
Yeah, so we're expecting to see the most rain on Saturday, so tomorrow, and that comes through after the heaviest wind comes through. So tomorrow morning, when the cyclone's expected to make landfall in Brisbane, you will see then following that heavy rain coming through. So first the wind, then the rain, and so we can expect once the worst part of the wind is over, you'll see then potentially flash flooding.
Right. Okay. All right. So again, it's coming. It's still Category 2. Keep stay on course for what we were preparing for 3 days ago, 2 days ago. Don't get complacent. I think that's the moral of the story.
Yeah, look, absolutely. So not much has changed other than this has slowed down. So all of the warnings still apply. All of the concerns that people had still apply. It's coming slower than everyone anticipated. So it's not weaker. It's just slower.
Right, Lord Man, like everyone else, stay safe over the weekend.
Thank you. Same to you guys.
The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.